Happy day 4. That's cool. Always wanted to see Mayan ruins, and now I have. Long day. Very long day. That was a long freaking trip, let me tell you. A 45-minute ferry ride, an hour bus ride, like 3 hours at the ruins, another bus ride, a beach break, bus ride, ferry, rushing back to the ship. I'm so tired and hot and gross feeling, like, so worth it though. I've always wanted to see Mayan ruins, so it was pretty neat. And plus getting to go on the beach in Mexico, I mean, hello. Also, even though it says that we are ported in Cozumel, which we are, the ferry took us over to the mainland, which is actually Playa del Carmen, which is part of the Yucatan Peninsula, apparently. Our tour guide had lots of information for us today. But I am so tired. We're not even gonna go to like the main dining room. I'm going to shower, get food at like the buffet, and then do nothing, because I'm exhausted. Plus, with this hair, who wants to take me in public? Happy day 5? I think it's day 5? It's Thursday, I know that. And after yesterday's long trek through like the jungle, basically, I'm glad today we actually got to sleep in, because it's technically 8:30. My phone says 7:30, but there's a time difference right now. We're on our way to Honduras, Roatan. And today's excursion is going to be super simple, which I kind of purposely did, knowing that yesterday's excursion was going to be long, and it was long. It was a full 8 hours, and I really enjoyed it, but I'm tired and my feet hurt, and I got a little like weird tan line. Actually, I got like slightly sunburnt on my arm, but it's now turned to like a slight tan, I guess. So it's not so bad. But that day was hot and long. So today is going to be simple. We don't dock or port until 9 a.m. And then even then, we don't meet for our excursion until 10:45. And we're just doing like a glass bottom boat thing, which is only supposed to be, I think like, I guess it only maybe 2 hours, because it's supposed to end at like 1. And then after that, we're either going to like hang out on the beaches or something. They're pretty sunburnt, so I don't know about that. Or we're just gonna get back on the boat and like kind of chill out. Because where we're porting, or where we're gonna be docked, doesn't have a lot right in that immediate vicinity. And we don't wanna like travel too far away, just because I wanna make sure that we can get back. Like, I'm too anxious to do that. I didn't plan for that, so we're not doing that. So I personally wouldn't mind just like getting back on the boat, you know, looking at the view, chilling here, because on excursion days, most people, I would say maybe 80 to 90% of the people are off the boat. So if you get back on the boat early, then it's almost feels like it's completely empty here. It's really cool. And there's a couple pictures I want to take again with less people on boat. So I think that would be pretty cool. Today's going to be pretty simple. I'm looking forward to it though. I've never been on a glass bottom boat, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. The description of it says we get to see like coral reefs and something like that, so I think that'll be really neat. Again, never seen those before. So I'm looking forward to that. Although after yesterday's ferry ride, I'm like a little concerned that this boat's gonna be really rocking and it's gonna mess with me, because after that ferry ride yesterday, when we got back on the boat, it was windy, like so incredibly windy. Like, me and my sister tried to walk on the top level of the boat just to get into a restaurant, and I literally thought I was gonna fall over. It was so windy. So it was really windy yesterday, and I was already kind of like on edge because of that ferry ride. So yesterday and like all night, you could feel everything moving like a lot. And I'd say so far, and even actually right now, I haven't felt like any movement at all. Like, it's pretty solid. But for some reason it was just super windy yesterday, and it's supposed to be windy today too, so I'm a little concerned. But it was super windy yesterday, so I could really feel it moving, and it just makes you uncomfortable. Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna get sick, but I just felt uncomfortable, and I was waiting for it to stop. Slightly concerned about that, but I still think it'll be fun. So this is the little area where we're docked. I'm guessing I have to get off on the other side and walk around, but you can kind of see it's like, it's kind of tiny. Everything that you have to get to is kind of like far away. So I don't think we want to do that. It is a cute little area though, but I don't think that we're gonna go too far away, like I said before. But it's really just cool looking at, because if you look immediately beyond those like houses and stuff, it looks like a jungle, and you definitely don't see that in Maryland, I'll tell you that. See, like, there's a little town, and then immediately behind it, all this like jungle looking situation.
Why we like to give our money is because when you guys get one, you can feel it. Like up in the lower edges, you can feel it has a braille. So our money was designed for blind people.